Hey everybody, welcome to 7 Days to Die. This is your host Zealot, and I am going to make a fool of myself by trying to play a mod called Alpha16 is back. So let's give this a shot. Here's my settings I'm going to run with. Difficulty Adventure, XP multiplier 300, 24-hour cycle is 120 minutes. The rest is default there. This is all default except airdrops every day. Biome progression is off. Storm frequency set to 50%. And then advanced, I have loot abundance at 200%. Loot respawn off. Permanent death, if I die, everything's deleted. And unlimited daily quest progression. So let's jump right to it. So I'm just using some random pre-generated one that I already had. Let's just jump in. So this mod, I tested it for a little bit. I played a couple days in-game worth of the mod, and it seems pretty good. The survival aspect seems about the same as vanilla, really. So let's just jump right in and we'll try and survive. So my goal is kind of to showcase the mod. That's why I bumped up the loot and the experience so high, to try and get through the first 7 days pretty quickly and basically be fairly high level by the time the first horde comes. That should give us a really big horde. Even at only 8 zombies, it should still be all night long, and probably even special zombies at that point, depending on my level, of course. So we'll take a look as soon as this loads. You'll have to bear with me a bit. My computer can be a little bit of a potato sometimes, so we'll see how this goes. It's definitely a little slow. So, you know what I'll do? I'll bring you guys back when it's ready to go. Okay, it spawned us in. Let's take a look at what we got here. We are beside some POI. It usually does that, like a POI out in the wilderness, so that hasn't changed. So it's still like vanilla. Everything looks vanilla except some of the trees are different there. They're a little brighter. So that's interesting. Okay, so let's start on our initial quests. We'll read this. You can pause that if you want to read that. That's just the what was that? I thought I heard a... Maybe not. Might be something from outside in real life. Thought I heard like a howl of a wolf. I was just like, whoo. Okay. So open challenge window, and then it wants to start these challenges. This is definitely vanilla. It's not the Alpha16 stuff. So let's just start these quests. Gather plant fibers. So this is pretty much the same as before. It wants us to smack all these things. We can get some wood from the bushes. We can get grass fiber from, well, the plant fiber from the grass. And so there's only one icon now, that because I only need stones, so that's all it's showing me. Okay, let's find some more stones. The icons should just pop up for them as we get close to them. There's one. There's a couple more. That was a nice addition, adding these icons, because it was a pain to find stones sometimes to make your axe. Try over here. Here we go. Okay. Okay, here we go. We'll have what we need. So craft a stone axe. Let's get that going. and hold it. Okay. Put it in this hand. Let's actually move some of this stuff. Put that to there. Bring this up here. We'll hold on to everything until we get to the point where we start being encumbered. Okay, we want to harvest wood and harvest stone. So let's do that. How much wood does it need? 10. Not a problem. This little tree will do it. Okay, and then harvest stone from a larger boulder. Okay. There's mushrooms around. We should probably harvest those too. Oh, craft a primitive outfit. Craft that. And it wants us to wear it. So we'll wear that. Then it wants us to craft a wooden club. So we'll craft that. Craft a bow. Actually, let's move this. Put that down here. Stone arrows. We have 10 feathers, so let's make. We don't have enough stone. You know what? Let's keep working on this. Nothing's spawned yet. Oh, you know what I should do? I'm gonna just give me a second. I'm gonna crank up the bit rate on the recording. I think it might be a little too low. Just give me a second. Okay, we're back. I just turned up the bit rate a bit because it was, I think it would have been a little low, but we'll record at a higher bit rate. That way when it gets uploaded, when they downscale it, it'll still come from a higher resolution source. So hopefully that looks okay for everyone. Okay, so what else do we got to get? Craft more stone arrows. So we do have 10, so let's do that. Craft our stone arrows. Let's look for some more. Yeah, more nests. We're gonna need some more arrows, and the eggs will be a good thing to have too. Let's take a quick look around here. We'll have to harvest this with, you know what, if we do it with our hands, yeah, we got one. Okay, good. Some more nests. Excellent. Check out the pink SUV. Okay, so that's some of the new stuff there. The chainsaw blades. So those are parts. Alpha16 used to have to put like motorized tools and parts together to create. Or for the motorized tools, you used to have to put parts together, and for guns, you used to have to put parts together. So I'm assuming that's still the same. I'm just going to collect some of the stuff laying around really quick here. Okay, that should give us a bunch of... There we go. Okay, so let's make some more arrows. We'll cap those out. We'll get some more stone here really quick, too. What else? So it wants us to open the challenges window, so let's do that. And we'll just start up here, and we'll just claim them all. And claim the last one. Okay, it wants us to journey to the settlement. Journey to the settlement. What settlement? 864 meters that way. Okay. Well, let's do it. Let's do it. We'll loot on the way. So this is another new feature. An old stump that we can search. With honey in it, nice. Let's chop it down. Well, we are getting wood. How much wood do we get? So it's 300 hit points, and it gives us 21 wood. This is 300 hit points. Oh, that's okay. It was 21. That gave us 50? No, 30. Okay, so about the same. So I guess they're worth knocking down if you need. I don't have a knife with me. Just gonna have to punch everything. Actually, is there? Let's just run over here really quick. See if there's on the road. See if there's any like carcasses that we can get for bones. Sometimes you can get bones in the. Oh, that was a book. We'll take a look at in a second here. No. Okay. So let's just scrap this stuff. Scrap that. And then these books. Okay, so we need Southern Farming still to unlock seeds. Okay, that's fine. Do we want to piss around in here? We don't have a lot of inventory space and it's a far way to run. I think we'll just... Let's just loot the car. Let's just loot the car and be gone. Oh my! Pipe machine gun, we'll bring that down. And an engine. Wow, that was actually a pretty good find in that car. Don't have any ammo for the gun, but that's okay. That's a start. I think we can get a mission still, because I think the missions are still vanilla, so we should be able to get like the initial quests to give us like a shovel and stuff like that. Oh, it's calipers. What are they needed for? Just scrap. They're worth 120 though, so we'll hold on to those. They might, maybe they're needed in like the workbench or something. Get some more wood out of this. This is probably not the most efficient way of getting wood. I can think of a lot of other ways, you know, especially waking up every morning. Okay. Here's another one. Yeah, more honey. That's actually a really good score. Really good score. It's almost 9 o'clock though. We really need to start hustling. Come on. How many arrows do I have? 25. That's good enough for now. Let's just oh, there's the town. There's the town. Oh, it's a... Wow, it looks really big. Interesting. Oh, I'm looking at the town. I probably just walked past like a whole bunch of nests and stuff too, didn't I? Whatever. Oh, let's... Oh, zombie. Let's ignore him for now. Oh, what's this? This is a corn plant? Can I... Oh yeah, I get corn out of it. Nice. Get out of my way. That's just wood. And... Oh, okay. You can find cans of food inside these old tree stumps. Well... I think I'll cut these old tree stumps down anyway, just so that when I see them from a distance, if I've already looted them, I won't, you know, they won't exist for me to go check out if I've already looted them. Okay, big boy. Smack you in the face with my wood. Get you again. Oh. Popped him down. Okay, come on, Tubby. Oh, you know what we didn't do? Oh, and I'm out of stamina. Crap. Well. There we go. You're dead. You know what I forgot to do? is spend my points. So let's do that. You know what? We've got a club. Let's just go for it. So we've got 4 points. Let's crank up our strength to level 3. That way we can put Pummel Pete to level 2. And that should make dealing with zombies a little better with the club now. And we shouldn't run out of stamina quite as quickly. Man, look at all the honey. That's excellent. Let's chop this down and we'll keep going. We got to get to the trader fairly quick here because time... okay, Nancy. Nancy the nurse will take her out. See, that popped her down on 1 hit. Killed her with 2. Way better. What was that? First aid bandage and steroids. Okay. It's still the... Because, remember, I got double loot turned on, so now I got 2 books. So I'll just sell that. 142. That's nice. That's nice. We're not going to bother getting rid of corpses. I remember old Alpha16, if you don't get rid of the corpses, eventually they all pile up and start screamers to be called in, I think. I only played Alpha16 for a few weeks before it actually bumped up to Alpha17, so I don't really remember a lot about Alpha16. So this is kind of a discovery adventure for me too. Oh, let's get our stamina back here. Let's try doing actually a sneak attack on him. So crouching, and we'll just... Nice, right in the head, killed him. And we've got an Arlene over there. Let's get these nests. Where'd he go? There he is. Tom Clark. Nothing on him. Okay. So Alpha16 zombies do not drop bags, but you can just loot every zombie. Doesn't mean that they have something. And we rose a level. Nice. That's okay. Where are you? Where are you? Arlene. Arlene is her name. Okay. Let's keep going. Get what we can while we're on the way there. We'll check this vehicle here. It looks like the trader's kind of in the middle of nowhere. That's okay. Another engine. Wow. Yeah. So he's got no POIs around him except for a couple of massive ones. And then the town's way over there. I guess not way over there, but okay. Be a bit of a run back and forth to the trader every time. It's going to suck until we find a bicycle. I want to get these mushrooms when I see them. Because I believe the mushrooms, so the corn, no dysentery, a little bit of food and health. The mushrooms, same thing. Actually, the same stats, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, so corn and mushrooms. Keep our eyes out for corn and mushrooms. There's some corn, and that's growing still, so it's not going to give us anything, probably, right? Oh, no, it gave us a seed. Okay. Okay. Check the garbage. There's some bones. There's some bones. Oh, we had some on us. That's okay. We'll make a bone knife really quick. I'm going to bring that down. And then let's go at the front here. We'll have to deal with this zombie. Come on, Arlene. Oh, 3. Ha ha ha. 3 hits. Come on. Okay. Okay. A spear hunter magazine. That makes no sense, but whatever. Increase attack speed by 10%. Whatever. We can still sell it for 100. So we'll do that. Let's put some boxes. Let's put some storage in front of the trader here. Just off to the side, so that if we ever get a vehicle... oh, I forgot to install the... Wait, maybe this mod actually has the horn opens the gate mod, but I'm just scrapping some of the crap I'm not going to need right away. Actually, you know what? That's going to take too long. Let's just make a couple storage. You know what? Let's go beat her up. Get her out of the way. Oh. Found honey. Learned a little trick on how... Oh, harvesting honey from trees. Actually, that's actually a really good book. Now, whenever I'm chopped down a tree, there's a chance of getting honey out of it. I mean, not that we're desperate for honey right now. Those stumps seem to just have tons of honey in them. I mean, I've got 6 already. Okay. Let's get this down. All the stuff I can sell, we'll throw in there. I'm going to hold on to those because I'm not actually sure if I need them yet. We'll hold on to everything we can sell, so we can do that. Dump that, dump that, dump that. You know what? We'll just dump that for now. Yeah, what else do we have to throw in there? It's all food stuff. Okay, the food stuff we'll put in here. So we'll do moldy shit. We'll do all the food stuff. Put that in there too. That. Actually, let's hold on to... Where's beef ration? Can of stock, food and water. This is food. We'll hold on to the can of chili. And we'll get rid of... We'll hold on to some of the more mundane stuff. And we'll get rid of... Oops. Didn't want to do that. Get rid of that. Put that in there too for now. That too. Okay. I know this isn't a fun way to watch a game, watching people organize their inventory, but it's a necessary part of a lot of games. Speaking of, let's sort his compound, or loot his compound, I should say. Meh. I don't think Forge Ahead books do anything anymore. Let's take a look. We can sell them for 40 for 2 of them, so that's 20 a piece. That's not much. If we use one, our tool smithing level goes up. Does that mean... Yeah, see, now it's level 6. Okay, okay. And it went up again. Yeah, see, now it's level 12. Okay. So reading the books are actually quite worthwhile. Excellent. Scrap that. We'll hold on to the nails for now because I have a feeling if we can't get a forge together to make the nails, but we get everything else together to make a workbench, we'll need those nails, so we'll just hold on to them. More of them. Does it do it every time then? Oh, no. See, I didn't get a skill gain on that one. But I did on that one. Yeah. Okay, so not every time. So there must be like a diminishing return. More food. Excellent. Lead. Don't really need that right now, but we'll put it in the storage once we get back outside. Nothing in here? That's disappointing. And I couldn't loot either of these, could I? No. Okay, he's got kind of a shitty compound. Is there anything up here to loot? No. Well, Rec, you suck. And I'm gonna check, I'm gonna loot the rest of your place before I come talk to you. What we got here? Liquor. Murky water. Some stones, that's good. Oh, some glue. That's handy. Scrap that. Okay.
If you drink all the coffee, I'll kill you.
Well, I didn't see any coffee, so it wasn't me.
Congratulations. Here's your reward.
I got any special jobs?
If you
Berry
want a job
supplies.
from me,
Yes.
I'd say it's been an honor to work with you.
And then we'll
but
see
it would
what
be
he's
what's it
got.
gonna be,
We're
huh?
just gonna sell all this crap right away. Get it out of our inventory. Pull this down. 351. What has he got? I'm mostly looking for, I don't really care about the books so much. What I need is like these things, the schematics. It's got some very expensive gun parts. Cobblestone. Meh, he's got shit.
Thanks, buddy.
God, that sucks. Claim. Wait, no. My quest defaulted to claim land blocks, so let's change that back to intro buried. I guess what happened was when I cashed in the White River Citizen, it had no other quest available, so it automatically defaulted to whatever was next. And that would have been the... Okay. So zombies can have some good stuff on them. Let's just dump off stuff into here. All the non-food stuff in this box. Do we need to have those with us? Maybe. Non-food. And then the reason why I do sort out food, non-food is, well, it's just easier to find your food. Okay. Let's go dig up this supplies. Let's see, there's stuff here. Let's... Blueberries, corn growing, who cares about that? Oh, I'm such a loot whore. I have to... Oh! Empty cans can be collected from a... Empty jars can be collected from a puddle and boiled. Empty jars can be collected from a puddle and boiled? Empty jars can be collected from a puddle and boiled. I don't think that's true. That's I think that's a typo. I'm not sure if that's a 7 Days to Die faux pas or the mod. Hey, buddy. Just gonna beat you up a bit here so I can rob you. You had nothing. That sucks. I'll take the stone. Wellness minus 20. Oh yeah, wellness. That's how you raise your health up. It's not by raising levels. Hey, buddy. Come on. Frickin' bobbing and weaving like Neo. And you're done. Those are garbage. We'll just scrap them for the paper. Eventually I will be doing a shotgun, so. Well, that reminds me, I did raise a level, didn't I? So, what do we want to do here? Do we want to just... Let's do minor 69er, because we're just about to go dig up something, so that'll make that easier. Okay. We're rock and rolling. Oh, be careful. I always want to at least have a good bank of stamina before I come up against a zombie, so it's a bad idea to go charging up to a zombie to kill it and then realizing that you have no stamina because you charged up to a zombie to kill it. We're just going to loot these really quick before we go check out the buried supplies. Oh, we've got a couple of zombies. Piss at me. Oh no, hurry up. Okay, let's deal with you first. Nice. Another level. And you're dead too. Oh, a batter up book of some sort. And some food. I don't think food's going to be an issue. And if we can put... I think we can just scoop up water with these and boil these straight on a campfire. So I think our food and water issues are not going to be an issue. Learn how to craft metal chain mod. Okay. We'll just keep the second one to sell. Nothing there. Okay, let's go dig this up since it's right over here. Oh, it's a lot of... It's right in the middle of trees. Just, not really a big fan of that. Should we chop this one down? 900. Oh my god. Well, it's going to give us a good amount of wood. And I am doing a little bit more damage because I did take minor 69er, which helps with axes too. I believe it's axes, pickaxes, shovels is what minor 69er governs. So, yeah. Mining tool level. Oh, that's the learn by doing. Let's take a look at that really quick. I think it's up here and here. So I just got mining tools. And block damage 101%, harvest count 101. We have to buy that for a point, but that doesn't seem very good. 1% and less than 1% for stamina loss. Like if I just went in and purchased minor 69er, the next one for minor 69er, to increase damage by 20%, block damage by 60%. Stamina reduced by 50. Yeah, see, this is just like, what the hell? Why even bother with the learn by doing? I don't think they should have to require any points for the learn by doing. Personally, I think that kind of defeats the whole. If you put learn by doing in and then force point usage to actually do it, then that's not learn by doing anymore. That's not learn by doing anymore. That should have been free. That should not require points. It should just be active. Now, maybe I'm stupid and it is, and I just don't know, but it looks like I could spend a point. Buy for 1 point. I don't think that's a good idea. It just seems really inefficient. Okay, well, let's dig this up. I always dig exactly where the marker was, because it's usually right underneath the marker, about 3 or 4 blocks. So we'll just dig straight down from the marker. And I'm just going to open this up a bit so that I can get down to it. I mean, maybe this... Oh, look at that. Exactly where I said it was going to be. Okay. Let me out. Oh, shit. Okay, nothing spawned. Oh, right. These actual initial ones, nothing does spawn until you grab the... Can we... that's a little bit of a pain in the ass to get out. So let's, before I open this, let's make this a little easier. Okay. Okay, just so I don't get caught on the lip. Oops. Go to hit E and bump B, or bump W. Yeah, that's garbage. Oh well, we'll take that. And it spawned one dude. Okay, well let's deal with him. Not that we have to. We could run him off, but that's okay. And he's got nothing. Okay, well let's head back. Oh, that's fine. We'll deal with these zombies. Ooh, another spear hunter. Just what I don't need. I mean, we'll sell it. We'll sell it. Where's all the stumps? Not that I need honey now. We've got lots of honey. So is there any point in actually, if I've got a whole bunch of honey right now, is there... Do these give honey still? Yep. Away from me, bees. Jeez. Okay, that's annoying. So bees appear when you... My axe is about broken. Let's, you know, we could probably make a new one, right? For better? Yeah, let's do that. Oh, toolsmithing increased by making it. Oh, yeah, look at... okay, so let's make that one instead then. We'll scrap that. And we'll scrap that. And it's just very, very marginally better. But, you know, every little marginal increment better is better. You have 100 little incremental marginal betters, and that's a lot better. Oh, those stumps out there, they're beckoning me. See? That's why I have to chop these down when I search them, because they're gonna say, come loot me! And if I already have, it just means I'm running around wasting my time. So we chop these down. That way we know we've already looted them, because they don't exist anymore. Oh, they're everywhere. Oh, wow, look at this. Look at all the freaking honey and stuff. It's almost worth just running around looting these freaking stumps. That's crazy. But we're really encumbered right now, so let's not do something too stupid. And we still, look at that, it's almost 2 o'clock in the afternoon. We need to find somewhere to stay. So once we cash this in, we'll take a job. Hopefully he's got something, not just buried supplies, because that's not going to get us to a POI. Okay, so gotta hurry. Time is ticking. Time is ticking. We haven't really accomplished much here. We'll just put that all into there. You know what, we'll dump that into there for now. Actually, I'm just going to put that in there too. Alright, dump all this. Oh, no, that's for sale. We'll hold on to the feathers and the stones. Yeah, better drink this. We're about to get thirsty. Let's just use that. Get a little snackage going on. It's not much, but it's something. Okay, let's go cast this in and get our crap reward for it, because it's the initial quest that has, you know, it's probably like rotten meat or something for the reward.
Well, you proved me wrong.
Oh, right, it's the
now take
pipe.
your reward and get the hell out
that's
of
actually
here.
a good reward. What? Let's open that, and we'll bring that down. Oh, you know what? It's not as good as the one that we found. Now we have some ammo for it, though, so let's just... We can sell that back to him. We'll just sell that back to him.
You want something?
Okay.
You
Let's-
cheap ass
yeah,
son
yeah.
of a bitch. That's all you're gonna buy?
Clear zombies, honeysuckle trailer park, buried supplies, clear zombies, the potato residence, fetch cooks. Okay, you know what? Let's do
Name's
clear
not
zombies,
important.
the
What is
potato.
important? Get moving, jackass. This don't pay by the hour.
Okay, so let's reload that pipe weapon. Okay, so we now have 15 rounds in a pipe machine gun. If we need it, that's okay. Dump that. Okay, so we get jars, empty jars when we drink. That's cool. If I beat this with my... Yes, I get a corn from it, so that's good. What about if I beat these? Yep, okay. I just wasn't sure. And, oh, yeah, so I can actually harvest with my club. I didn't know that. Oh, crap. That's a dog there. I can almost guarantee there's a dog hiding there somewhere. Those dog houses are kind of a giveaway. Okay, what do we got here? What do we got here? Oh, this... Oh, wait, this is not it. So... It's over here. Oh, this POI? There's not really much of an upstairs, but I guess we can... We'll take it over and hang out here overnight. We can bunker down, I guess. It's not a very good POI, though, for that. That would be a better POI. But I'm not ready to take on a level 3 POI yet. Not with just a wooden club. Oh, let's deal with this jackass, because he's going to come at us when we... Oh, yeah. Pasted him bad. Shotgun rounds, thank you. Not that we can use them right now, but whatever. That guy's coming over here. Yeah, he's coming over here. Let's deal with him. Oh, there we go. What's that? Stealing bases. Learn this trick to keep tiring out so you can steal the sprinting with a club drawn in combat uses 20%. Okay. Excellent. In combat, though. So not when you're just running normally. Okay. Well, let's do this. I'm just going to scrap that. Was there a... Oh, there was. I forgot to check the mailbox. Oh, well, that's okay. Home cooking. Grilled corn and bake. So you still need the home cooking magazines to learn recipes. That makes sense. That makes sense because you can't just like cook mac and cheese a billion times and figure out how to make a filet mignon with béarnaise sauce. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't work like that. Okay. Nothing? Really? Ugh. Ooh. Some shotgun parts. That'll be handy. Let's close that. Did we raise a level? We just did. So maybe we should... I'm going to go boomstick just to get more shotgun stuff. Okay, here we go. Let's crouch. Try and be a little sneaky. There might be some... Oh, there's a guy right here? Oh my god. Okay. Can we kill him? Yes, we can. Okay. And sometimes there's guys standing on this rail up there. Nope. No? Okay. Well, let's take our stuff out of Steve here. Got some cash. Oh. Oh. I remember a lot of them are just kind of hanging around. Oh, there's one over there too now. Okay. Yep. Got a nurse here. I'm going to pick these up for clay. Loot the bodies. Got to remember to loot the bodies. Come on, get out of my way. Okay. Can we take all these? Yeah. Oh. What is that, a stripper? A dead one? Party girl. Okay. That's her name. Party girl. Ooh, 5 glue. Not bad. Okay. No more zombies in here. Pull. We're starting to get encumbered. Not too bad yet. Let's try a little bit of inventory management. We'll scrap that. Scrap that. Dump those. Okay. Now it's like there's a tubby dude in here, isn't there? Fat dude. There's a fat dude in here, I'm pretty sure. Oh. Nope, it's some other zombie. Okay, that's fine. Let's open that up. Oh, come on. Oh, some food. Nice. Grab that. Grab these clothes. I wish they didn't get rid of clothes. That was a cool thing in the game. But the vanilla game now has a lot of stuff that they removed from the game. A lot of the survival stuff, just a lot of stuff they seem to have removed. Come on, grab the frickin' thing. There we go. And that's why this mod was created, to kind of try and bring back some of those. Oh my God. Just, there we go. Watch me jumping around like a frickin' jumping bean. Now, from what I remember, there's a bird that's going to try and kill me right away, right? Because it like spawns beside you. No? Oh, I've already got the return to trader. I didn't realize the last zombie I killed see, that's how perceptive I am. I'm super awesome perceptive. And I meant to do that to are you what? Really? Can I not get through there? Now I can. More shotgun ammo, that's okay. Oh, some food, that's okay. And some stuff. And a better bow and some more stuff. Let's scrap that. We'll read that. That'll do more 10% more damage to vultures. That's actually not bad. We'll read that. That gave us nothing. So let's bring that down. We can scrap that. Should we... kind of got to turn this into our crafting area, don't we? Because it's all enclosed. I mean, yeah, it's all... This should keep us out of the... Oh, there is no weather. I forgot about that. There's no weather anymore because they removed that. There's only storms, but there's no storms in this biome. Okay. So let's make some frames. Let's make some frames. I don't know how many. Let's make 20. And we're going to make some storage crates. Bring these down. And where can I... Oh, come on, really? Oh yeah, good. Okay, there. I was going to say, can we not put anything anywhere? Oh. Can we just fall through there? Yeah. I'm not going to like that. I'm not going to like that. And then this is the only way up right now. Right here. I don't want zombies getting to me though, so let's knock this out. And I think I got to knock this one out too, because if they jump up on the tub, I think they can still grab this. And then, yeah, I can grab it. Okay, I don't think they can get that. I'm pretty sure they can't. Okay. I know I'm faffing about with logistics here, but I gotta sort out my living arrangements, right? come on. Okay. We can't fall between those, so that's good. That gives us a little bit of walking around space. Let's upgrade some of these so that I don't accidentally pick them up. It'd be nice to have a hammer, but that's okay. At least we have a way of doing this. What I'll probably do is I'll probably end up smashing out. I'm just going to pick these up for now. I'm probably going to end up smashing out these pipes. Potentially these pipes here. Yeah, it's going to take a while. So what we'll do is let's get our storage down. Where do we want storage? Where can I put storage? Just right there. And can I stack one? No. Okay, so let's go down this end and then we can stack them. But, oh, you know what? Maybe we can use this area as storage. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Let's, I'm not going to use the wooden crate because even though it's, when you're sneaking around and you open up a crate that you haven't made, it seems to be really, really loud, so I'm just not going to do that. Let's dump all our food in this one. So food, stuff, food-ish stuff. Foodish stuff, and then we'll do other non-food stuff. Let's just dump it all for now. Actually, we'll bring that with us. We'll carry those with us just in case we have to make arrows on the fly. Okay. Okay, let's go cash this in. We can dig up the rest of this later. We can loot this place later. See, there's like plants and stuff we can get. Yeah, there's still lots to loot in here, but I think we need to go cash in. We can do that like tonight. We don't necessarily have to do that right now, right? So I want to search this. Duct tape's nice, but what else? Oh, you know what? Let's get these shrooms. We'll take the trash. Now, I guess what we could do, since it's only about 5 o'clock at night, we could probably take one of... Oh, let's deal with her. We could probably take one of those buried supply jobs, right? Oh, blunt knuckle increase. That's not the crafting. That's just the tiny little incremental increase. The skill by doing, which doesn't... I don't know, by the amount that you get doesn't seem worth it. I think that should have been free. The skill by doing should have been free. Shouldn't have to do skill by doing and then pay points on top of that. It's I don't know. It just it doesn't. If that's how Alpha16 was, whatever, I guess. But I don't remember that. But again, I don't remember much of Alpha16 because, well, it was only around for a couple of weeks before it flipped to Alpha16 when I had picked up the game. Let's just dump this stuff in here. Okay, actually here, let's grab, we'll grab that, we'll grab that. We'll sell that back to him.
How did you get... You think you're pretty smart now, don't
Cobblestone,
you?
grilled meat, wood 500. I mean, the wood 500 is not that bad. Same with the cobblestone rocks. I am going to need a bunch of cobblestone. You know what? Let's just take it. Let's take the cobblestone. What do we got here? The honeysuckle trailer park, buried supplies. Let's do the buried supplies.
Good luck.
That should be nice and quick.
Make me regret this.
And oh, you know what? We never marked our. I'm just gonna do a quick mark on there so that we know where our home is, our base, I guess we'll call it. Now, so here, let's just dump this stuff off first, since I didn't actually buy anything. We'll go do the buried supplies. We'll come back, cash it in, grab stuff, and head back and kind of get ourselves sorted for the night. Is there any water? Oh, there's water actually close by us. Okay, so we can turn those tin cans into like tin cans full of dirty water, and then we can boil that, I believe, right on a campfire without having a cooking pot, I think. If we can't, then oh well, I guess we'll just have to you know, die of thirst. Why is there a pathway? Is this a POI? Huh. Weird. Anyway. Got to be really careful going past some of these places because there are zombie dogs that can be just laying out in the open. And if you get too close to them, they will wake up. And at this point, if I encounter a zombie dog, I'm pretty much dead. Thirsty. Let's drink our only water. And we'll eat all these. Okay. Time is starting to count down though. It's almost 6 o'clock at night. I mean, we have till 10 o'clock before it turns night. So got a few hours left. But those time goes by pretty fast, so we might not have much more time to do anything after this. I mean, if I skill up through crafting things, I might want to get a whole bunch of wood and like make a ton of like clubs, maybe? That might actually not be a bad idea. Let's just grab this first before setting that. Okay, some more cans that might be useful actually. So we're going to dig straight down from there. And then just need to make an exit ramp. And we can start digging down. Dig down again. Then we'll pop this little bit so that we can get a little closer. And this should be the last layer of dirt. Yeah. Now, is it here? No, it's not. Okay, so let's try and find it. It's probably right underneath where we were standing, because that seems to be how this game likes to troll people. Actually, let's make a exit ramp. Oh. Because the regular buried supplies, as you can see, spawn zombies in as the... Ow! Bloody thing. Janitor. Nothing. Okay, I didn't really pay attention to see how that went, but let's pop this. And then we'll just kind of work in a circle around. Oh, no, that's not it. I thought I saw a little cavity up here. That's what we're looking for. We're looking for a little cavity to appear. No. No. Two more skill points. Nope. Okay, let's jump up here and because it's about to pop again, so we'll just take some dirt from up here. And I'm hungry again. You know what? We'll use... Oh, here. We'll use that. That's not going to be enough. We're going to have to eat this. There we go. So it moved over that way. Oh, 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 oh. Did it spawn these? Spear Hunter. Why am I getting so many freaking Spear Hunter books? I do not have a skill in spears. Okay, so let's keep digging there. Oh, there it is. There it is. Okay. Wow, that was not underneath the marker. That was not underneath the marker. That's a little better. Some food, a book, murky water, but that's okay. Should we deal with them? Let's deal with them. Okay. And just like that, 3 zombies dead. Ooh, he has a couple nice books on them. And, oh, what's that? What's that? A lady killer challenge. Crazily kill some female zombies. Okay, we'll do that. Weapons do more damage when using a scope. Excellent. Another spear hunter book. Whatever. And some seeds. We can now make coffee seeds. Okay, let's go cash this in. Let's go cash this in. And we'll do a little local looting around our home base. We do need to set up our base a little better, although it's safe enough. Nothing can get up to us once we climb up into the attic. Don't get too close to those type of things. There could be dogs. Like I say, if we run into a dog right now, I think that's it. We're probably dead. I mean, we could use the machine gun and kill it, but I think it's still gonna like bite us. And you only need to get like bit once by a dog to get infected, so they have a super high infection rate. At least they used to. I'm not sure about in this mod if they've changed that, but yeah, dogs are scary. For starters, they're super fast. Thank goodness they cannot climb ladders. That would be just so crazy scary. Actually, a bunch of the stuff I'm going to be taking back with us to the house. I don't need to go too crazy with my sorting right now. Let's just cash this in.
Good eve. Wipe that smirk off your face. Doing one job doesn't make us pals.
You know what? The 500 wood right now is probably... I know the blueberry pie... Oh, damn. That's a lot of food, though, isn't it? No, but I got all these cans of food, and I can get... I can go get more, like, mushrooms. Home cooking wheat. The gunpowder would be handy, too. That's it. Let's take the wood. Let's take the wood. And then we'll do the clear honeysuckle trailer park. Now, I know the honeysuckle trailer park does have a dog in it. But... we'll do that in the morning. We're not going to do that right now. We'll do some... let's actually grab all of our food. And then... what we can here. Let's grab the cans. What else do we... let's grab the... duct tape. We'll take the nails. Take that. We'll take that. Take that. We'll take the ammo. You know, we'll take that. Actually, we'll just leave these here. Stuff that we can sell. We'll just leave that there. We don't need the rest of it. We'll take that. Take the cloth. I think that's all we can. We'll take the torch. Okay. Okay, I don't want to get too close to that. That looks like a little mini military encampment with a bunch of soldiers, so I'm just not going to do that. We're just going to say nope. We're just going to nope that. Get all these mushrooms, so. Oh, you know what? You know what? Maybe let's actually do living off the land. Doubles, yeah. And then what do we want? Do we want machine gunner? Siphoning strikes might be a better one. Melee kills, grant hit points. Let's do that for now. Let's do that for now. I might regret that, but I don't think so. When you kill something and get 2 hit points, that's okay. Look around for more nests, more mushrooms. Yeah, I don't have a cooking pot, so I can't make anything. Oh, let's just yeah, I was hoping for a cooking grill. Sometimes you can find a grill in those barbecues. That's okay. We'll put this crap away. We'll go fill up our cans with water. And all this stuff I can harvest tonight, potentially. Yeah. Okay. So let's get that dumped in there. Dump that in, dump that in, dump that in. Although I am going to get water, so we'll take that with us. Just dump all this food stuffs. And the non-food stuff. Okay, so right now we have lots of honey. Actually, we have quite a bit of food. But we've got no water. So let's go find a water source over there somewhere. And we'll do a little looting on the way. Where's that water source? Straight ahead. Okay. Brass knuckles. That's pretty useless for us. Got some mushrooms here. Weaponsmithing skill increased by beating on a mushroom. Okay. Okay. I'll take it. And yes, that does. We can can of river water. Okay, that's fine. Can of river water. And then that just gives us murky water, right? Yeah, okay. Okay, I don't think we... Yeah, see, dysentery... I don't want to do that because of the chance of getting dysentery, so we're not going to drink that. We'll have to boil it up when we get home. Oh, biker. Bikers are a pain in the ass. I don't want to deal with a biker. They're super tough. Oh, these nests everywhere. Nice. Okay, I do want to try and get some looting in here, though. Other than just garbage. These mailboxes will make a good loot. And, oh, that's a mausoleum over there. Or not mausoleum, but a cemetery, right? Those are really easy to clear out. Ooh, lockpicks. So let's use these. What's this? Indoors, take less damage and deal more damage. Well, that's actually pretty nice. Sludge Saga, yeah, whatever. And lockpicks. I don't think I can make them without a workbench though. So we're gonna be bottlenecked at workbench. But that's okay. Getting these mechanical parts as loot is actually quite nice, because if we find the wrench schematic, we'll be able to make one. Okay, I don't want to... Pretty sure there's a dog in here. The hell's that? No, it's just garbage. Okay. I thought I saw the dog in between the piles. We'll grab what we can. Okay. Let's go check out this area here. Oh, we've got a lumberjack. Ah, fine, buddy. I'm really thirsty though, so I'm not going to regen my stamina very well. Oh, piss off. What are you running for? They are tough. Okay, let's... Not sure if there's a dog over there. Oh, there's a dog house, so gotta be careful. Don't want to get too close. What is that? Tools Digest. So does that just increase our tool crafting? Yeah, I think it does. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. What we need to do is probably get wood. Let's get some wood. That way we can spend some time crafting. We'll get some more grass fibers too. That way we can make like a bunch of axes or whatever to try and raise that up. Come on. Oh, is that actually... That's potato growing. If I... Oh, it gave me a seed. That's okay. That's cool. 50 grass. I mean, got a bunch of wood. Got some stone. I think we need to start heading back here. Oh. Would have been nice to find some more water, but that's okay. I think we can boil this. I think we can boil the cans. Wait, this isn't... I'm going into the wrong house. I'm like, wait, the marker's not here. I'm hungry too now. Yeah, great. You know what, let's do this indoors before the night falls. That way we don't have... We're not out in the open when zombies start spawning in. Okay, let's quickly do some looting here. See what they've got for us. Come on, wrench. Ah. Oh, a grill. That's actually not too bad. Would have been nicer to have a cooking pot, but that's okay. And I guess the rest of this we can get later. Yeah. Yeah, there's nothing else really to loot in here. Get these corn plants. And my club is broken. We're just going to scrap it because we're going to make a bunch of new ones. Okay, let's get up here. We'll close that. Get into our little solarium. Rooftop solarium. What do we need? We need... I'm just going to crouch so that I'm sneaking. That way shit won't hear us, hopefully. We'll make a campfire. Get that put down. We can put the grill on it. Although that doesn't help much. Let's see if we can boil up the can of boiled water. Well, let's do that. There we go. I'm pretty sure we can drink that, so we should be okay. Well, so far so good. We haven't died, although we are very hungry. Let's just chat on a bunch of corn. Okay, well, I'm going to leave the episode here. Not too bad. We've got a lot of honey, which is actually really, really good. It's a nice insurance policy against my muppetry. So let's just dump a bunch of stuff in there. And we are pretty much sorted out now. Okay, guys, I'm going to leave it here, and I'll pick it up in the morning. We will, I guess, do that job right away, and we'll just continue on. What we need to do is get as much cobble as possible. Cobble and wood will be, for the next 4 days, is what we're really going to be striving for to make a horde base for the horde night. Okay, guys. Well, it was fun. We didn't die, and so far so good. I'm I'm not going to give any opinions on the mod yet until I played a couple more sessions, I think. So far, it's fun, and I think that's all that really matters. So I will talk to you guys next time. Until then, you guys have yourselves an awesome, awesome day.